What's a movie that's genuinely made you cry? Big Fish. Fox and the Hound when the hound can't be the fox's friend anymore. Bridge to Terabithia, the guilt of that kid for the rest of his life. The scene in Shawshank Redemption where the elderly man laments how quickly time passed, crying face. Any movie that has a genuine father-son connection. Something deep down in me really wishes I had that. For reference, my father called my 28-year-old brother on his birthday and wished him a happy 21st. The Green Mile. Field of Dreams. When he's playing catch with his dad also, the end of the Truman Show hit pretty hard. Original Land Before Time, when Littlefoot's mother dies and gives her final words of wisdom to him, destroys me every time. Let your heart guide you. It whispers. So listen closely. Where's his glasses? He can't see with his glasses, it's not fair, he needs his glasses to see. Grave of the Fireflies. By far the best movie that I have no intention of ever rewatching. It just breaks you.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What are some creepy and or unsettling facts about space? It's really big. There's no up or down. Every time we are able to look deeper we see more. The Hubble Space Telescope located a black hole in 2017 that is being manipulated by gravitational waves. The black hole, capable of devouring anything in its path, will eventually break free of its own galaxy and begin to roam the universe. Nobody can hear you scream. We will never know what lurks in the endless abyss of space. Going into space and made a tiny mistake that now leaves you floating through space until you die from lack of oxygen or starvation. We are already in it. Even if we develop the technology to travel at the speed of light, we'll never see the edge of the universe. The creation of space has made a lot of people very angry and is widely considered as a bad move. The most unsettling thing about space is how much we don't know about it. The fear of the unknown is the deepest and oldest fear the human race has ever had.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
Which Mandela effect freaks you out the most and why? No, Luke, I am your father. I honestly can't think of any Mandela effect that I'm not on the side of reality for. I haven't really fallen for any. I knew it was Berenstain Bears, I knew it was Kazam, etc. Our body temps were always 98.6 growing up, I swear. Now 97.7 is normal. I work in healthcare and don't remember getting a notice it would change. Sinbad's movie Shazam. That the Fruit of the Loom logo never had a cornucopia. What's crazy about that one is that someone emailed the creator of the logo about it and he said even he remembers it having one. Some people remember really clearly there being a big thing called Occam's razor, but now nobody seems to have heard of it except for a few obscure websites. The Berenstain Bears gets me. That Golden Gate Bridge was always red even though I clearly remember it being blue when I was a kid. Like in the intro to Full House, I remember a blue bridge.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What is the healthiest food you've ever been addicted to? Water. Can't live without that. Red bell peppers. Can't get enough of them. Garlic. Fresh mango. By far my favorite fruit. Blueberries. Sometimes I used to eat so many my parents told me to stop before I got sick. Broccoli. Cucumbers. Apples. Carrots probably. Spinach. Overnight oats. Avocados. Yummy. Fatty the good kind. Gift from the garden gods. Watermelon and pineapple. I buy 1-2 of each every week now. Strawberries. Strawberry. Asparagus. It's not really good, but smoothies. I'm making like 2-3 strawberry banana smoothies a day recently. Don't mind me. This fatso is just here to take notes. Mandarin oranges. Both the fresh ones and the canned ones count. Zucchini. Smoothies, and not ones with a whole bunch of shit in it. Just frozen fruit with water or some kind of non-cow's milk. Love it.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
Just wondering what is everybody's favorite accent and why? Irish females. Depending on their dialect, some have the most hypnotizing accent. Aussie. Not really sure how to explain the why, I just love the way it sounds. Irish, they talk like they have tiny mouths. Italian, A-OK hand, shocked face, speedy, such a romantic language. 2012 Hyundai Accent GLS 1.6 liters 4-cylinder 138 horsepower 100 fuck shack for Dirty Mike and the boys. Scots hands down. It's so cool and lovely. Aussie Kiwi, Finnish accent because it's my accent. British. I don't know why. Either South African or the oot version of the Canadian accent. Scottish, sometimes I understand it, sometimes I don't. French ladies, eggplant, Aussie. Sexiest Spanish, cutest Aussie. I really like the Russian accent. It's so bouncy.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
When was the moment you realized that your friends are assholes? When I started hanging out with better people. Just one, when he propositioned my girlfriend to have sex with him under the guise of making sure she was being faithful to me. I let my friend borrow my PS2 when I went to boot camp. When I came back, he said he sold it and gave me $50, I think. This was in 2006. When they robbed me at gunpoint. A friend never had much money, but that was okay. Gave him a lift home from a hospital appointment, about 40 miles, no problem. Came a time I needed a lift home from AE, maybe 5 miles, he asked for petrol money. A dim little light came on. When he does shit to me and acts like it's no big deal, then I do the same back and he gets offended. When they didn't respect how I feel about a subject and keep on bringing it up or using it and make up horrible excuses to continue doing it. I left them after that, but now I'm lonely, but it was right, but somehow it felt wrong too.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
Reddit, what is something you find unhealthy that is glorified? Social media. Especially with regards to parents posting content of their kids all the time. Kids can't consent to that, and not all of us want to be in the public eye like that. Grind culture. Waking up every day to fucking just grind, work with very little downtime and then bragging about it. Getting into a suffering contest on who worked longer weeks, etc. Fucking stupid. Being mean and insulting people. I get that an eloquently said insult is satisfying, but some people make it their whole personality and are so proud of their ability to put others down. That's just called being an asshole and thinking it's cool. Myers-Briggs and other personality tests, and the general obsession with attaching labels to oneself. We're trying too hard to compartmentalize every aspect of being human. Never being satisfied. Constantly trying to be the best version of you. To me, that kind of language usage triggers perfectionism, self-criticism, and anxiety.